Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you're not. Today I'm going to attempt to make my own coffee creamer. I'm going to be using half and half. I'm going to make pumpkin spice. So here's just pumpkin puree, sweetened condensed milk, pumpkin pie spice, and allspice. And I'm going to do it in a jar. I'm also going to be using my 1 cup measuring cup, my measuring spoons, and just a regular spoon to stir it. Well, and my can opener. So, yeah, let's get this started. Okay, so I have everything open now. I have 1 cup of half and half. I'm gonna pour in here. That makes about a half a jar. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use a tablespoon of the pumpkin puree, a good heaping tablespoon, so I can taste it. And then if that's not enough, I'll add another. So we'll see. This is just trial and error because I woke up and I didn't have any coffee creamer today, so I was like, well, let's just make some, or attempt to anyway. So here's my pumpkin spice. I think I'll add a 1/4 of a teaspoon of the pumpkin spice. And then the allspice, I think I'll add the same, 1/4 of a teaspoon. Why not? We'll see how it turns out. And then, oh, that smells good already. The sweetened condensed milk. I think since I had a cup of half and half, I think I'll add a 1/2 cup of sweetened condensed milk. And see, oh, my hand's probably in the way. And see how that does. See how that tastes. So it's 1/2 cup of sweetened condensed milk to 1 cup of half and half. Because I like my creamer kind of sweet but creamy. And I like to be able to taste whatever flavor it is too, which is the pumpkin spice flavor. Okay, so all I'm gonna do is, since I have everything in here, put my lid on. Let's wipe that off a little bit because a little of the well, it's still on there. A little of the sweetened condensed milk got on there. So we'll put my ring on, and all I'm gonna do is shake it up. Let's see how it turns out. It looks good though. If I can get those seasonings or spices mixed up in there good. Yeah, doesn't look bad. You can see them in there floating. If not, next time I'll use a immersion blender or the magic bullet and blend it up real good. But it looks really good. Can you see there's not big chunks or anything in there. So next is the taste test. It didn't come from a recipe or anything. I just woke up this morning, wanted some coffee, didn't have any creamer, and looked to see what I had in the cabinet and said I'll just use what I have. So yeah, that's how that came about. It's my own recipe creation. All right, let's taste it. See, it looks good. Let's taste it. If I don't have enough of something, I'll add some more. I'm really looking for the pumpkin taste though, because a lot of pumpkin spice creamers and pumpkin everything, you don't really taste a lot of the pumpkin in it. All right, let's see. I have a lot of foam since I was shaking it up a lot. See if I can get past the foam. There we go. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh my God. It tastes just like a pumpkin pie. Okay. So I have, you know what? Let me think. How will that taste in coffee? Will that taste kind of, will the coffee take this taste away or not? Let me think. I don't think so. I think because that has a strong enough flavor that I don't think it will. Actually, let me think. I think I'm going to add a little bit more sweetened condensed milk because I like a sweet creamer, and that's sweet, but it is, I think the coffee will take away from the sweetness, and I'll have to add, because I don't add sugar in my coffee. I just add creamer. So I'm going to add another 1/4 of a cup. So that makes like 3/4 of a cup of sweetened condensed milk. And see how that does. A lot of people, they say, yeah, that's going to be too sweet. Well, I guess it's all relevant. It's all in what you like. I like more of a sweet coffee, a sweet creamer, and, you know, you may not. If you don't add that extra 1/4 of a cup like I did. Just keep it at a 1/2 cup. So let's see what that does. Shake it up real good. And too, if that takes away from the pumpkin or the other seasonings or spices, then I'll just add more. It's just trial and error. I'm just seeing what I can come up with because I didn't have any. So yeah, just do it according to your taste. I'm doing this according to mine. So if you don't like as much, don't add as much. If you like a little more, add a little bit more. All right, here we go. Let's taste this. Okay, that's better, but I think I need to add more, a little more pumpkin. So I'll add another teaspoon of pumpkin. I hope my jar don't start running over. Okay, another teaspoon of pumpkin, and then I'll add another 1/4 teaspoon of both of the seasonings too. Because I think when I added that extra, excuse me, when I think I added that extra sweetened condensed milk, I think that took away from the actual flavor of everything. Come on, where can't I get it? I know I'm almost out, but Jesus. Okay, there we go. So I just doubled everything at this point. And if you want the recipe, I'll write it down and make sure I get it to you. I know a couple of my other videos, I had some requests. Sorry, I'm just rinsing this lid off. I had some requests for other recipes that I had for my rice mixes, which you can check out those videos. All right, let me put the lid on and just shake it up. And this should be perfect. So, if you all try this, or if you have a different method or other things you try in it, hit me up in the comments and let me know. Because like I said, this is just do it according to what you like and how your taste is. I like more of a hearty, you know, where I can taste the creamer in my coffee, not just a little bit of, you know, little bit of beige coffee. No. I like to be able to taste it. And anymore, when you buy coffee creamers anymore, they don't have a bunch of flavor. They just have it's just like milk to me. It just tastes like milk in your coffee. And if I wanted to just add milk, I would just add milk. But yeah, I'm using the same spoon. It's only going to be me drinking it, so it doesn't matter to me. Move that foam over and taste it. Okay, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. So I'm gonna go over it again. I had 1 cup of half and half. I ended up adding 2 tablespoons of pumpkin puree. I added 3/4 a cup of sweetened condensed milk. I added 2, well, I guess, what was that? 4/4 of a teaspoon? Yeah, 2/4 of a teaspoons of ground allspice and 2/4 of a teaspoons of pumpkin spice. I don't know what 2/4 of a teaspoons equal up to. Is it a half teaspoon? I don't know. But either way it goes, I added 2 of each. So yeah, that was my recipe for my pumpkin spice creamer, coffee creamer. So yeah, that was fun. I had no idea how it was going to turn out. I just used what I had. And yeah, ended up with my own coffee creamer. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you ever made this. Let me know if you have any suggestions on any other coffee creamers I can make, or any other measurements or anything. But like I said, just make it to however you like it. Yeah, I'm happy with this. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe. When you like, it really does help my channel. It lets YouTube know that you like what I'm doing, you like my content, and you want to see more of it. So they'll push it out to more people who will see more, and I'll make more of this content. I will link my other videos too. I had some rice mixes that I did in jars, and the recipes to those. I'll link that video somewhere up in the corner. You'll see it. Oh, and I'm not sure how long this will last. Maybe about a week or 2 in the refrigerator. This half and half says it's good until January 16th, but excuse me, I wouldn't keep it that long. I would keep it, this will probably be gone within 2 weeks for me. So, or maybe within a week. So, depends on how often I drink coffee. But either way it goes, this should last at least a week for one person if you drink coffee every day. So yeah, like I said, I just woke up this morning. I didn't have any coffee creamer. I did have that half and half from when I made my macaroni and cheese for Thanksgiving. So I used that. I had pumpkin, of course, because everybody has it at Thanksgiving. I had those spices already, and I had sweetened condensed milk. So yeah, just use what you have in your pantry, in your refrigerator, and make what you need. And you won't have all the preservatives and manufactured whatever. I forgot what they call it. It's not in here. But yeah, you won't have the extra added nonsense that doesn't need to be in your food anyway. So yeah, just make what you need. It's easier than you think it is, actually. It's very easy. Like I said, I'd never made this. I just woke up this morning and said, hey, I need some creamer. So I made it. I forgot to add is vanilla. So I'm going to add a half teaspoon of vanilla. Because I saw it in the cabinet. I was like, oh, shoot. I forgot to add my vanilla. So I'm going to add half teaspoon. Maybe, I don't know. Let's go with a 1/4 teaspoon, not a half. Half might be too much. Let's go with a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Yeah. And that should take it right over the top. As far as taste, that should make it really, really, really good, since it was already really good. Okay, I just got a wet paper towel. I'm gonna wipe off the top because I don't like for the top to be all dirty. I don't know why, that's just a thing of mine. I don't like for the tops to be dirty. So even in the inside, I'll probably, yeah, hold on a second. I'm gonna rinse this top off. Because even though it's what's inside of the coffee creamer already, I don't know. This doesn't set well with me, so yeah. Now the top's all clean, so make sure it's all good. And then shake it up again. And I'm sure that vanilla is just gonna give it a extra little boost in the taste. So yeah, guess I'll taste it one more time. Okay, I just let it sit for a second so I can taste it once I put the vanilla in. I just want to see if that made a difference in the taste, and I'm sure it did. Yeah, just like a pumpkin pie for sure now. Exactly like a pumpkin pie. So yeah, there you go. Let me know if you want the recipe. Let me know in the comments if you want the recipe, and I'll get it to you. And I do have some leftover pumpkin and leftover sweetened condensed milk. I'll probably maybe make some pumpkin cookies with them or something, or in a few days make some more pumpkin spice coffee creamer. Okay, so apparently by mistake I did the whole video with the camera turned the opposite way because I'm recording my phone today and normally I don't. But yeah, apparently I did the whole video and you couldn't read the words on the packages. But yeah, here's the correction. Here's what I had. Here's what I used for my pumpkin spice creamer. That is very good. And yeah, I guess this is one of the bloopers on what not to do, especially if you're a beginner, which, I mean, I have a few videos out there, but I'm still a beginner apparently because I make beginner mistakes, like recording with my phone backwards. Either way it goes, you see how the video, I mean, you see how the recipe went, and it's really good. Here's the correct way to read all the things that I used. And yeah, I just wanted to throw that at the end when I realized it, and I wasn't going to redo the whole video. So yeah, it's just a mistake I made, and if you watch my other videos, you know that I show the mistakes that I make too. So there you go, the good, the bad, and the ugly. See you in the next video. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.